Welcome back to Headz SA, where we break down the headlines and hold power to account. Today, Adv Dali Mpofu has launched a scathing attack on President Cyril Ramaphosa, accusing him of unconstitutional conduct regarding Minister Mchunu.
Crucially, public power must always be exercised within constitutional bounds and in the best interests of all our people.
Is this the case of legal overreach? Or is the president simply being exposed for trying to play both sides? Let's get into it. It all started when President Cyril Ramaphosa issued a strong statement.
In order for the Commission to execute its functions effectively, I have decided to put the Minister of Police, Mr. Mchunu, on leave of absence with immediate effect. I have decided to appoint Professor Firoz Kachalia as Acting Minister of Police.
These are not suggestions. These are definite actions, past tense, done deals, or so it seemed. Enter Advocate Dali Mpofu, known for his strong courtroom presence and no-holds-barred legal arguments. Mpofu didn't mince his words. He called the president's actions constitutionally flawed and said you cannot just put a minister on leave like they are some civil servant.
Topic 1 is the leave of absence. As far as the leave of absence is concerned, justices, we say the following. As I've already said, the president does not have the power to place a minister on leave of absence, full stop. All the parties, fortunately, agree that there is no such express power, that nobody has to go there.
Mpofu argues that there's no such thing as putting a cabinet minister on special leave. The constitution does not recognize it. You either fire them or they resign. This middle ground, Mpofu argues, is nothing more than smoke and mirrors, political theater disguised as legal process.
Fatally tainted process renders the decision irrational. And in the context of this case, that raises a few rhetorical questions. Is it in the best interest of our people that we have yet another multi-billion commission which may or may not yield any outcomes? So that, as I will demonstrate, the community and the public can be sanitized and numbed into forgetting. By the time the commission report comes in 3-4 years' time, everyone would have forgotten what the issues are. Is that in the best interest of our people? Is it in the best interest of our people to have 2 ministers holding effectively the same portfolio, being paid over the next 3-4 years, 2 salaries, one sitting at home doing nothing, the other one acting in his place? Can that ever conceivably be in the best interest of our people? And more closer to home, is it in the best interest of the people to have the president doing all these maneuvers of this one is acting, this one is now acting in the place of the one who's acting, to the extent that as we're standing here now, we have 3 ministers of police. One in his absence, in the leave of absence, the other one acting in the place of the acting one.
Then came another bombshell from Mpofu. He slammed President Cyril Ramaphosa's decision to set up another commission of inquiry, calling it wasteful, confusing, and not in the public's best interest. According to Mpofu, South Africans are tired of commissions that go nowhere. We don't need another talk shop, we need accountability.
So we all agree that this proposed commission is going to deal with wider issues than the Zondo Commission on State Capture, in the sense explained there. We all agree that that commission lasted for 4 years and cost the taxpayer between 1 and 2 billion. And one can extrapolate that this one will cost at least that or more. And we also all agree that the public is tired or sick and tired of commissions of inquiry and their utility, and skeptical about their utility. The reason I'm starting there is because this is the backdrop against which the decisions, the impugned decisions, have been taken. The purported reason, actually the only reason given in the announcement made by the President for placing Minister Mchunu on leave, was to make the commission to be more effective, or words to that effect. I'll come to that in detail right now. And a generous interpretation of the leave of absence decision would be that, because we asked the rhetorical question, leave of absence pending what? And supposedly the most generous answer that one could give is that it's pending the commission. So the commission becomes central. Now, we would like to then move on to the issue of, which is going to be central to this matter. That's the issue of the leave of absence. Why is that central? Remember the issue about the interplay between the decisions. So that decision is central in the sense that in relation to the acting minister stroke Kachalia decision, it is purportedly, well, put it this way, there would have been no need to appoint acting minister Kachalia if the leave of absence decision had not been taken. Or, to put it differently, had that decision not been taken, then the President would have been free to appoint Professor Kachalia as a minister. That's self-evident.
Did the President unlawfully sidestep the Constitution? Or is this just clever political maneuvering to avoid firing a key ally before the storm settles? And more importantly, can the President of South Africa change the meaning of his own words after the fact, especially when those words have legal weight? Let us know in the comments below what you think. Was Advocate Dali Mpofu right to call out the President, or is this just another distraction in the political chess game? Drop your thoughts on the comments below. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next breakdown. This is Heads Up SA, your plug for the real talk. Until next time, stay woke, stay sharp, and keep your heads up, SA.